Hey. Hope everybody had a great weekend. A lot going on lately. Hey everybody, it's Cathy. We're Sassy Silver Sisters. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope you had a great weekend. Did you notice anything different? Haircut finally, yay! I know it's not cooperating, sorry. It just, my hair is so thin and it just doesn't want to cooperate, but that's okay. It's chopped off. Look at that. Oh well. Okay. Today is Tuesday. I'm usually here on Monday. Sorry. We had some goings on. So today's Tuesday, November 2nd. Hi, Miss Joyce. Yay! 2021. Okay, now, I don't know what the weather is in your area, Joyce. Oh, we've missed you. You just have no idea. Let's ask Alexa what's going on. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit with rain. Today, we can expect showers with a high of 52 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
I'm not going to complain too much because it was pretty yesterday, pretty Sunday, chilly, but okay on Saturday. So I'm not going to complain. Okay, now, Alexa, what's the joke for the day?
Today I have a corny joke.
Okay.
What did the popcorn say to the baby corn? You've got your mother's ears.
That's funny. I like these corny jokes. Anyway, so let's get this over with and then we can chit chat because we missed you, Joyce. Let me get my tea. Okay, November 2nd, All Souls Day, Deviled Egg Day, Look for Circles Day. How about running around in circles like I do? Plan Your Epitaph Day. That's not, I don't even want to go there. And today is election day, first general election day, first Tuesday of the month after first Monday of the month. So we've got birthdays. No, this is the history, today in history. Peter the Great becomes emperor of Russia. That's in 1721. Construction of my daughter's house. I know. They moved in. Yay. See, today, it was a good weekend, wasn't it? Okay, we're going to do famous birthdays. November 2nd, in 1734, Daniel Boone, Kentucky frontierman. 1755, Marie Antoinette, Queen of France. 1795, James Polk, 11th U.S. President. I can't see. I don't know if it's the glare or something. Warren G. Harding, 29th U.S. President. That was in 1865. In 1913, Burt Lancaster. Y'all remember him. I know you do. It says he started his career as a circus acrobat. I think I remember seeing something about that. In 1920, on November 2nd, Anne Rutherford, she's an actress. In 1924, Ray Walston, actor. I don't know who that is. In 1938, Pat Buchanan, journalist, presidential candidate. In 1942, Stephanie Powers, actress, starred in Heart to Heart. You remember Stephanie Powers. So anyway, yeah, I like to go through stuff like that because not that I'm going to remember it later on in life, but it kind of puts it in your brain. So one day it might pop in your head. Oh yeah, today is um it's interesting to do those things. I might be the only one that likes it, but that's okay. And we want to thank everybody for following our YouTube channel. And tomorrow, November 3rd, I don't even think the girls know this, is the anniversary of our social media presence. I think it's Facebook or something. Yeah. And November 3rd of 2013. So I guess it's what, the eight years on social media. It's a long time. But we only have so much time, so we dab in it here and dab in it there, try to do something every day, so it's fun for us. We like doing it. And our next live, I think, is on November 18th. We will, I think. Anyway, I'll put it in the announcements if I don't have it there already, for the event that we're going to be going live this month and celebrating Rhonda's birthday. Let's see. Thank you, Joyce. Mom, the reason I couldn't go live yesterday, it's funny, but it's not funny. Yesterday, Mom had to fly out. So she had to catch it because she's got same thing, Joyce. She's got stuff going on at her AZ house. So she had to fly out. I hate driving to Dulles Airport. I don't care about coming back from it. I hate driving to it because you have a specific time you have to be there, and it's a deadline, and the traffic is So I asked, I knew Kelly was going to do her thing, a short vacation with her hubby, and then Rhonda said, okay, I can do it. I said, okay, cool. And so I had it all set, gonna go live on Monday. And then Rhonda's husband's family had an emergency. She said, oops, I can't take Mom to the airport. I have to run out of state. I'm going, okay, well, guess what? So I told Mom, I said, we are going to leave early because I don't know what I'm doing. So this is the second time I've had to drop her off or pick her up or something. Anyway, so I had to get to I had to pick her up last time. So I said, there's got to be a better way because the GPS had me going around. I don't know why. I don't know if I was missing something, but it would have me going, So I said, I'm going to have to study this and make sure that I know my way there, the easier way for me, because I'm more comfortable on the side roads, not 66 and all that. I'm more comfortable on the easier highways. So I told her next time we're not gonna go this way because I can't do it. It's just too much, So anyway, but she's okay, and she made her trip, and she's going to meet up with the construction people, and they're going to get this handled. So, and it's worrisome for people flying now because of the last time or a couple of times it was a problem. And I am not kidding you. Mom said the reason my flight was delayed or had to go to make a detour instead of going to Dulles, she went to Richmond, was because they only had 14 minutes of gas in the plane. Think about that. What airline doesn't know how much gas they have in their plane and is not prepared? I'm not going to say the airline. Where did my complaint sign go? She said, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Yeah, they actually fibbed in the beginning and said there was too much traffic at Dulles, which Dulles is a big airport. I don't know what the one in Richmond is. But then she overheard the stewardess saying they had to stop in Richmond because they had to gas up because they only had 14 minutes of fuel left. Not going to mention the airline. That's horrible. I should mention the airline, but I'm not going to because I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong. Anyway, so yeah, so if you guys, she's still making hats. If you guys want to donate to her hat mission, you can send it through our Cash App, which is Sassy Silver Sisters on the Cash App. I think I got it going. Yeah, for tips or gifts. There it is, $ Sassy Silver Sisters on the Cash App. That's an easy way to donate. And if you guys want to give Rhonda a cup of coffee for her birthday or donate to her birthday lunch or anything like that, you could do that through the Cash App too. I'm trying to do something that's easier for everybody, especially if they're on, we have PayPal, but if they're on the phone all the time, it's just as easy to use the Cash App. We'll go off of it if it becomes a problem, but I see all the youngsters are doing the Cash App. So it's just it's just a money exchange place. That's all it is. Okay, let's see what else I got to tell you. I don't know if you remember this, Joyce, but few years ago, a lady named Christy Adams worked at Dollywood. She said, if you guys ever want to come in the area, I got tickets for you to come and visit Dollywood. Well, Kelly couldn't go. So me and Rhonda went, and it was lovely. Dollywood is just so peaceful to me. And then, and they handle everything very well there, I think. So anyway, Christy Adams is getting her own show. She appeared on a show. I can't remember the name of it. She appeared on the show, and next thing you know, because she has a fundraiser for breast cancer survivors, and she has fundraisers for these people who went through what she went through with her cancer. And so she was on this lady's show, and this lady's company that produces that show also wants Christy to have her own show. So I'm excited for her, and the only thing I can tell you is the details will be later on as they iron those details out. So congratulations, Miss Christy. I don't know if you're going to see this, but if you see it later, congratulations, because we're excited for you. I mean, extremely excited for you. Yeah, she's been through a lot, and she's paying it forward. And she has a foundation. I don't have the information right offhand, but she has a foundation, and people are donating to the foundation. She's keeping busy. She's naturally a writer. And she's very sociable. So they want her to have a show, and she's going to be interviewing people, etc. So I will give you the details when I find out the details. But she's excited. I'm excited. Everybody's excited for her. So what are you going to do, Joyce, when you don't have reconstruction to do? That's so funny. It's not funny, but it is funny because I helped my son over the weekend, and I can hardly move, really. I can move, but it's like, oh, take it easy, because I'll be talking about it over on Cathy's online sales at 2 p.m. The other Facebook page. But it's like he purchased a unit. He had to. He said, "What if we load it up and have a yard sale?" Okay, load up the trailer. And now the trailer is 16-foot trailer. It's enclosed. It's 16 foot. So put all that in there. Had a yard sale. And if you ever had a yard sale in your life, you know it's a lot of work. So we did that. It was a success. He was very pleased. And I was surprised because it was in a spot we had never done before, so we didn't know. And then he loaded the rest of it up, or we all did. And then he finally got it out of there last night, the last bits, and cleaned, because you have to clean those units out. These are storage units at auction. So if you're interested or you want to know anything, we do it part-time. So you can go over to Cathy's Online Sales, Cathy with a C, on Facebook. That's my announcement board. Because I go over there and talk about on YouTube too on Mondays, just like I do here. So if you want to hear about all the fun stuff of a yard sale and a storage unit, that's what we do. And on Mondays, I go over there and say hi to people for about 15 minutes or so. But that's, yeah. But anyway, so I'm having fun. But in the best part of the last few days is I got my hair cut. My daughter is a beautician. She cut my hair. I said, yay. I don't have anything else to talk about. I did not have time because I was busy. I didn't have time. All right, Miss Joyce. I didn't have time to get a review. First thing this morning, I'm going, oh man, I don't have nothing to review, because I like to get little snacks or something. And and Joyce, we're going to be going live on Facebook for this when the sisters get together. Our live stream, when all three sisters are together, our monthly live stream, will be on Facebook, because the girls miss the interaction. When we're on YouTube, we don't get as much interaction because our YouTube is not built up yet. So people need to subscribe over here too. But we'll be doing our live stream when the sisters get together once a month back on Facebook. I will still be doing announcements and still be doing whatever here on YouTube, because we're trying to build the YouTube channel up. Yeah. So the girls wanted, hi, Miss Darlene. The girls they're disappointed because they don't have that going back and forth like we used to have, a dozen people or so going back and forth, and they love that. I love that. But I figured if we could build the YouTube page up too, the YouTube channel up too, that would be nice. I'm still working on it, but yeah, we'll be back on Facebook for when all the girls are together. Yeah, we're celebrating Rhonda's birthday. Her official birthday is the 15th. But the date, I think, let me see if I can do this without conking you guys off of here. I'm not a professional, I think it's the 18th. It's on a Thursday. So it's November 18th. We're going to go live on Facebook together. I'll still be here on Mondays unless my mom has to come back and forth to the airport. Yeah. So it'll be fun. They'll be excited to see you guys too. Really. Yours is the 14th. Oh, see. She'll be happy to hear that. She is so busy. They had a lot going on. I think she just got back. They had a lot going on with her husband's family. There's some health issues going on there, and it was an emergency situation, so they had to run. Boom. So me and mom had fun driving to the airport. Yep. Here I am. Listen, y'all gotta picture this. I'm going down the road and I'm nervous. And I'm going down the road. And I'm listening to the GPS. And the GPS comes on and mom starts talking at the same time. Mom, I can't hear the GPS. And she's cracking up laughing at me, but it's not funny. I said, if you want to get to the airport, be quiet. It's awful. I should probably video it one day because it's like, Mom, be quiet. Because she's, talky. She goes, oh, one of these days I'm going to find out why they do this the way they do it. And what are them flags over there? What are they doing with the construction going down? It's normal conversation, but I'm trying to get her to the airport and listen to the GPS. And I knew my blood pressure was like up here. Every time something like that happens, does he tell you be quiet, Joyce? When I think it would have been better if I had the phone up on this side, because mom's on this side, but I had the phone down here and trying to listen to the GPS, and mom's over here too, and she's up a little higher. So it was like I could hear her, but I couldn't. I'm with the GPS. I'm going, crap, if we missed the road. Yeah, I was so happy to drop her off at the airport. No, I was just happy we got there on time. My brother was laughing because she was talking to him on the phone. She said, I guess we'll have to leave here about so and so. I said, no, we're leaving here early so that I make sure. Oh, see, so I make sure that you get to the airport on time, because it's better her to be early than late. You know what I mean? Or miss her flight. Oh boy, I would have been on restriction if I didn't get her there in time. But anyway, but her flight was fine. The last couple times it was craziness. So I guess the airlines got to figure it out. And she said the flight was fine. Now I do know the flight last time was bumpy, she said, because of the weather, because we had high winds and stuff like that. So, but this time everything went smooth. She had her people picking her up. And yeah, you know how moms are. And so everything went there. And then so she texted me this morning and said that everything went fine with her flight, and that when she found out that the construction was not completed, where she had that flood. I don't know if you remember, but anyway, so they had to replace cabinets or whatever. So that part is not done yet. She says, so she doesn't have a stove, so she'll figure it out, because she's that way. She figures stuff out real quick. But she has to have a way to heat and cook. So she'll figure it out. I've lived in a house that had no kitchen. I've lived in a house that had no bathroom for a minute. Oh my gosh, that was not fun. When they're redoing the bathroom, and the house that we lived in only had one bathroom. You figure it out real quick. And that time the kitchen needed to be redone. I just moved everything into the dining room. So it was one room over. It was the hot plate situation. The refrigerator was still wherever he had it, on the porch or something, enclosed porch. But we still had our refrigerator. We just had to cook off a hot plate. We still had the microwave and all that. So that wasn't too bad. The problem comes in when I had to wash dishes in the bathroom. because the bathroom was already done when he was doing the kitchen, or one or the other, was only one at construction at a time. But I had to do dishes in the bathroom, so I had to rig how to do that. And that was okay, except I don't like the idea of doing dishes in the bathroom. But that's where the water was. So how are you doing, Miss Darlene? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking I'm hearing thunder. I'm hearing something. And I know it's raining out there and I got to go out later. Oh my gosh. I was gonna mail a package today. I'll talk about this later too. And I found out that it was gonna cost a huge amount of money to mail flat rate priority. So I was doing something wrong, I think. But anyway, so that was not good this morning before. Just finished up the daughter's house, and boy, yeah, I know. Is it cold there? I don't know. I live in an apartment and it's like a second floor apartment, so I don't get as cold um in the winter because it's kind of insulated, but in the summertime it gets hot. Well, at least I filled my gas up. When was it? Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So that I don't have to jump out and get all wet and pay for the gas. I don't know about you guys, but the gas here is creeping up a little bit at a time. But I've noticed that people that pay at the pump, they end up getting ripped off later. They have fraudulent. I kept telling my mom, and I'm going to tell her this too. She pays at the pump with her card. Yeah, I know they are, darling. It's like all I can do is just shake my head because it's like this is not good. But anyway, so put the every time she gets gas, she's at the convenience of paying at the pump and not having to walk in. And I said, the problem is people get ripped off when they pay at the pump. And so yesterday she goes, guess what? I had a fraudulent charge. Not, yeah, yesterday. I had a fraudulent charge on my card, and that's the card she uses to pay for her gas. Oh no, darling. If the price of wine keeps going up, we're all going to be in the poorhouse. I don't buy milk anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. I try to use dry milk and stuff like that for cooking or whatever, so it's shelf stable. But I found out milk is not me, and my body don't like milk anymore. Fiddler Lake, Fiddler Resort. How is it going with you guys as far as are y'all, you know, still quarantine and all that? I don't want to talk political, but I just want to see if people are if they're still in quarantine, if they're out of quarantine, if you or whatever. I just like people to be safe. I pay attention to that kind of stuff. Because I don't want nobody getting sick. Um, and when you have things like yard sales and stuff like that, if you take money and stuff, you need to be washing your hands all the time. I didn't have to. I think I took money because most of the time I just help set stuff out and sort stuff out at yard sales, but I don't take the money. I think I did one time, and then I had to wash my hands because. So you guys cold? Do you have snow yet? What is going on up there? I don't know if I told you or not, or if you knew or not. let's talk. That was my birthday present. Getting more relaxed, but still wearing mask. Need a proof of vaccination? Yes. And provide, okay. Okay. All right. So it's slacking up a little bit. I think the more, the longer out it gets with this, the more people will know and the more we'll all understand and things. I have faith it will get better. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to snow actually. The only and talk about construction. I don't have to do construction, but I have to rearrange everything uh in my apartment. Uh I have to condense. I have to put things away. I don't like none of that. Snow is coming, yeah. I kind of, I kind of think that we're going to have more snow here. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're going to have more snow, and it might be a wet snow. And if it's a wet snow, it'll go away faster, hopefully. So we'll see. Um, I'm not. I'm not. I can do the snow if it's not as cold. I can't do the bitter cold anymore. I feel like my skin is cracking. When I go outside, I feel like my skin is. All right, my ladies, I am so happy you popped in. I really am. I don't have anything else to say except we'll make sure we get, if I haven't done it, I don't remember. I've been so busy this weekend. Get that event posted to Facebook so you guys can if you hit whatever reminder it is, it'll remind you and or mark it on your calendars or whatever, but it's usually 10 a.m. Eastern time and it will be Thursday, unless we have to reschedule. It'll be Thursday, November 18th. We'll be celebrating Rhonda's birthday. And um, I don't know what else we're going to be doing. We might do a review. We might do a craft. We did a craft last time, so I don't know what we're going to be doing, but us, we're always doing something silly. Use the shop vac. Yeah. I loved the shop vac when I had it. I did everything with the shop vac. I did, oh my, yeah, I know it burns, don't it? The shop vac, believe it or not, I used to use it for scrubbing my couches and things, the upholstery, and then for doing spots on my carpet. I will. Oh, and the construction. Okay, I got you. I got you. But I used to use the shop vac because it's a wet dry vac, and I used to spray down my couch and scrub it, and then spray it again and suck it out just like you would with a shampooer. The reason I was doing that was because at that time you couldn't go rent those rug shampooers without a charge card. And I'm going, what? Because I used to rent them, Go, what are you talking about? I don't have a charge card. What do people do? So they said, sorry. I guess people were stealing them or something. So anyway, yeah, so that was a big problem. So I said, fine. And I'm a problem solver. So I said, I got to clean this couch. Got to clean these spots off the carpet. And it worked great. I loved it. Because, they were, as long as you got a good one, because it was a wet dry. So you could suck up wet stuff in it and it worked great. I loved it. All right, my ladies. we shall talk to you later. And I hope you have a great week. Because what? I am just not organized. I was going to put music to go out, and I can't because the stupid thing shut off. That's okay. Let's see what Alexa has to say. Alexa, tell everybody to have a great week.
Announcing.
Have a great week. I'm going to get used to this. Okay. No, you don't want to hear me sing. Yeah, I'm glad you're back too. I'm glad that all that construction is over. I'm glad your kids got moved in. I know that was a lot of work. Been there, done that. All right. Thanks, girls. We shall talk to you later. Let me get out of here. Oh, I wonder if there's a goodbye song. Alexa tickles me. Alexa, goodbye song.
To play a specific song, you'll need to sign up for Amazon Music Unlimited, which lets you choose from over 70 million songs on this Echo Dot. It's free for 30 days and then $3.99 a month until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app.
No.
Should I sign you up and play goodbye?
No.
Okay. I can play similar music instead for free. Here's a station for you based on the song Goodbye by Kenny Rogers on Amazon Music.
I'll talk to you girls later.